Hi, this is Kriti Sanon and you're watching BollywoodHungama.com.
We have with us a very beautiful Kriti Sanon, who's making huge waves with her first film, Heropanti. It's releasing shortly and it's carrying extremely positive vibes. And we are seeing the promos and the songs, and she's looking extremely pretty. And huge pleasure to have you on Bollywood Hungama, first of all.
Thank you so much.
And how does it feel? What sort of feedback have you been getting for your performances so far in terms of promos and
Well, I don't think
songs?
you can really see performance in a promo. I think it's too short to really judge. But whatever feedback I've gotten so far, it's all been positive, thankfully. It's a little encouraging when when you hear good things about yourself, when people are liking the songs. I think a few of the songs are really climbing up the chartbusters. So. Yeah, it's a great feeling.
There's a friend of mine in my office actually. He's quite shy and reserved actually. He generally doesn't open up that much.
Okay.
And we were just talking about Heropanti, and he was saying that girl is very pretty. That was a very spontaneous reaction, and even I was a bit surprised that he's
Coming
saying
from
that.
him.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I'm sure
thank
that
you to him, yeah.
absolutely, I'm sure that you must be getting used to it, all the compliments as far as your looks is concerned, your styling and all these things.
I have gotten a few compliments for the looks and for the styling.
I think you're being euphemistic actually.
No, yeah, I think,
many.
coming from, my industry right now, I don't really know people in the industry. It's kind of limited to Heropanti for now. And friends, family, of course, they always praise you. They've seen me, all this while.
Right.
So, yeah, but everyone's really happy.
Aamir was there at the first look launch, and even
Yes.
he was, I think, apart from Tiger, he spoke about you as well.
Yes.
Was it encouraging?
Very encouraging. I think I was so happy that he could take out time and, come and promote us newcomers. Plus, I have done a TV commercial with him, while I was modeling.
Acha, which was that?
Yes, that was for a mobile company, and it was a train ad for Samsung Hero Music while I was modeling. So I had met him that time, so I really wanted to check if he remembers, So I remember when we were on that stage during the trailer launch, I couldn't just hold myself back. I was like, do you remember I did that ad with you? And he just looked at me, he's like, oh yeah, how are you doing?
Right.
It's so good to see you in films now and all.
Right.
So it was a great moment for me, that I did a commercial with him and now he's launching my first film's trailer.
Kriti is an engineer. She's done a
Yes.
BTech. Her mother is a professor in Delhi University, which is very interesting.
My dad's a
CA. Her dad is a CA, and Rahul Sanon, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us more about your family background and how you ended up being in films. Right.
I'm born and brought up in Delhi. I've done my schooling from DPS Arkepuram, and I've always been this very studious girl who's either into studies or she's into dancing. I love dancing. I've learned Kathak.
We've seen that on stage.
Thank you.
Right.
I've learned Kathak, and I used to be in college dance troupe and going for competitions, but acting was something I'd never really done in my life, like nothing close to it. And when I was pursuing my BTech, I was in my second year, and that's when I kind of thought that I can give modeling a shot. It'll be a nice experience, something just as a hobby. Because it doesn't require too much time. You can just do it on your off days, whatever assignments come up. So I started modeling, and I started doing a few TV commercials. That was the first time I faced camera, and I loved the process of shooting. It obviously starts a little with the kind of attention you get being on a set, and when you're the main model. I loved being in front of the camera. I think it was a lot of fun for me. I didn't feel like work, and my directors said that you have that acting thing in you and you should explore it. You should try for films. Then one director said, second director said, so somewhere you also start feeling that, yeah, I have it in me and I can do it.
Now that everyone is saying it.
I hope so.
No, you are being modest. I don't know if the feedback is coming to you or not, but you have developed, I think, a sizable fan following within the industry as well, actually, which is, I think...
well, whatever I hear is actually through my director, so I don't totally believe him. Yeah, and I think he just wants us to be, all very happy and encouraged. So I don't totally believe him. I think until someone says it to me on my face, I'm waiting for that day.
When we do your interview for your next film, by then I think you must have realized, actually.
I hope so.
Obviously.
I hope things will let me.